Switch time for real shit. Who you know can deal with. Born from pulpits, from the bull, no bullshit. Bought the full clip, who tryna start the motion. Slick like lotion when I'm causing commotion. Sip the potion while she call in the morning. Rock the boat, nigga, how a Leah be on me. Hold your head steady while a nigga performing. Top gun, yes son, I am that one. Still wanting all the smoke with a bad love. Y'all niggas had next with a bad run. Next time you pull up on me, better have some. Coast to coast, little nigga, keep a bad one. This heat a little different on the black sun. Maintainer than a trainer in the back room. Now she know what Kelo Vega really into.
Tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey Christie. Them gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Be culture, bows, low tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey Christie. Them gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Yeah.
Watch me count this money. Watch me count this money. Man, my weed is dank. Man, my weed is dank.
We are live and direct. Let me check the audio. We gotta do an audio check real quick. Hope it goes through. Come on. We got an audio check. Yes, we are live and direct, man. You already know what time it is, man. I'm Note Smith, the realtor of Texas. Big Beard Ali. It's about to go the fuck down. Season 3, episode 1. You don't want to miss out, man. Stay tuned. You already know what time it is.
New era.
We suck.
Watch me count these ounces, man. I swear I love the green. I'm smoking on some shit right now. I call it nigga, please. Stick it like maple trees, greener than collard greens. I wish a nigga would try to tell me about some trees. Roll the weed up and the seeds bird, bring your people and we all can match. If it's she-bug, then I'll keep up. Best believe I'll be with a reefer ass.
Like I said, we are back live and direct. Season 3, episode 1 is going to fuck down. I am Note Smith. Got realtor of Texas. We also got Big Beard Ali in the building, man. How you doing, man? How y'all doing, man?
Doing great.
Is it great to come back, man? You know, football season,
Glad
basketball
football's back.
season is back.
Mm-hmm.
It's more to talk about. Baseball's kind of boring as shit. There's nothing really.
No.
You still? Oh, you like baseball?
Love it.
What's your favorite team?
Cubs. Hands down.
Sammy Sosa?
Nah, I wish.
Oh,
That's what I got, man. That shit run hot.
Must not know he in Astros territory though.
You in Astros territory for what I hear, man.
I heard they cheaters.
Ooh,
Maybe,
ooh,
maybe not.
ooh. Big Beard Ali. Let these people know a little bit about yourself.
Man, from Arkansas, singer, songwriter, artist, entrepreneur. I'm just bringing a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm talking to y'all.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
But yeah, man, I'm just bringing a whole different vibe. Just trying to make my way out here in Texas.
How long have you been doing music?
Since like first grade. Grandma used to have us in the choir.
Okay.
So that's what inspired you to do music as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Humble beginnings.
So you was church boy.
Church boy.
What's your favorite church song? Amazing Grace.
It'll have to be one of Fred Hammond's.
Okay. Fred Hammond.
All right.
Cool.
I was a Kurt Franklin child. You know, to my Kurt Franklin and the family. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was there.
You was down with GP.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold. You know what I'm talking about? Hezekiah Walker. You know, Mary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Donnie
about?
McClurk.
Donnie McClurk. You know what I'm talking about?
Smoking off. Music had.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I
y'all
was
going down
talking
through
about.
there.
Yeah.
The non-denominational. You know what I'm saying? Non-denominational. Long church.
Okay.
Morning service, evening service,
Night.
light
The in
service.
between service.
In between.
Tuesday.
Service before the service before the service.
Fast.
Then the service after the service.
Yes, man. You have a showcase, man. It's called the R&B Showcase, Austin, Texas. Let people know a little bit about it. How long has it been going on? I know I've been there. I've seen how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen the outcome. I've seen exactly what it is. How
You was actually on the first. You was on the first.
Yes.
Tore that thing up. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really got to see the magic that you bring. I think the reason that I started doing it was because a lot of R&B cats, or like a lot of cats in Austin, I see that are good, man. They don't get a lot of attention because they ain't popular or they ain't that front runner.
Right.
So it was just like I went to a couple showcases and a couple things, and I liked the way they had it. And it was like, dang, like I just started getting inspired. So I was just like, man, I throw on myself.
Right.
Excellent. You know what I'm saying? See how I go.
Right.
So,
Right.
Mm-hmm. What's the next one? If I'm not mistaken, we got it next month, right?
Yeah. Next one, October.
You gonna be a part of it though?
Yeah, I'm gonna perform Amazing Grace.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have a thick ass suit on with the wide legs.
Wide legs. Steve Harvey.
The hard
outfit.
bottoms on.
Ooh, hard bottoms. Stacey Adams.
Gators. Loud gators.
They be coming a mile away.
Okay. All right, with the pinstripes. All colors.
Fedora too with the fella.
Fedora and the fella?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you didn't know, man, the realtor of Texas is in the building as well, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself. You go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Man, it is Rory Lomas, the realtor of Texas. I'm a connoisseur of many things. Currently in real estate right now, though. I'm just here, just sharing my good graces and knowledge.
This man, Captain, man.
Sharing my knowledge of sports.
Ex-former football player and coach. Man, just don't let this stand over here.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to let, yes.
I sell houses. So if you want to sell a house or buy a house,
You got
then I'm your guy.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's that guy.
it.
Man, this is WAKE&DANK, episode 1, season 3. Man, this is gonna be a dope ass season. I'm glad that y'all are all tuning in, that you're gonna tune in for future endeavors and everything and so forth. We'll be right back with a little commercial break.
I was a kicker.
This man capping. All right. This man is such a cap. Hey, man, this episode is brought to you by King Smoke Shop off of Willow Springs in Killeen, Texas. Many products. They got everything in there. Everything you need. Every kind of Rillo, every kind of bud, every kind of paper, every kind of everything. They got every kind of drink, every kind of specialty drink, every kind of specialty candy bar, everything they got in there without saying what they got in there. You know what I'm talking about? But right now, this is that G Pro Herbal Vaporizer. If you didn't know anything about this, it's that Green Coat Science. You know, sound like QVC. You know what I'm saying? QVC.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to
Go
pay your
check
own
that
shipping
shit
and
out, you know what
handling
I'm
though.
saying? You got to pay your shipping and handling. Go check them out. King Smoke Shop. It hasn't even been open yet. This right here is a flower vaporizer. Yeah, you can smoke this joint, man. Just get your flower, THCA, that we don't smoke, illegal. So, you can put that in there, put that flower in there, whatever flower, your oregano, whatever you want to smoke, put that in there, get to it. It's very, very cost effective. It's only $30. You can take this into all your places and smoke.
It's very good for your oregano.
Yes, very good for your oregano. Okay? Very great for your oregano, taking it into those hard spots that you can't pull out.
Your oregano.
Your oregano. So you can smoke your oregano right here. Gotta have that oregano. All right.
Moving on.
Our sponsored moment. All right. We're going to keep that going. You like that oregano. I mean, everybody loves that oregano. You're fucking right. Everybody loves that fucking oregano. We're going to jump into our first segment, top 5 of 5. What this is top 5 of 5 or something. Okay, you got 5 positions, 5 movies, 5 comedians, 5 best artists, 5 hooks, 5 anything. Okay, so we're gonna jump into this, and I'm gonna ask these people right here. This is a debate. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get everything into it. My top 5 of 5. I'm gonna start this off right off the bat with the killer, with the hard one. Okay, top 5 NBA lineup by positions, dead or alive. We're gonna start with the point guard position. You like that, huh? Top 5 of 5 by position players. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm gonna let you think about it for a little bit.
Let me get my notes.
You gotta give your notes right quick. All right.
My list is easy. Luka Doncic. I think that might be more than 5.
That was 5.
Luka Doncic.
Okay.
No, but seriously, I have to go with Allen Iverson as my point guard.
Okay, Allen Iverson point
The
guard.
next moving along.
Wait. Who you going?
John Stockton.
Okay, John Stockton.
Johnny Stockton.
I'm going Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Everything is not Steph.
All right, shooting guard. I'm gonna go with my boy MJ, Michael Jordan.
Shooting guard. Who you going with? Shooting guard.
Bean.
Kobe Bryant. Okay.
So 2
moving
Kobe's
on.
in the house.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
So where we at? Small forward now.
Yep. Small forward.
I'm gonna go with KD, Kevin Durant.
I got Bron.
Braun.
2 bronze, 1
Yeah.
KD.
Of
Moving
course.
along.
Of course.
Power forward now. I'm a Mavericks fan. I gotta put on for my boy Dirk McGirt, Dirk Nowitzki.
Who you going for?
That's tough. Power forward.
Power forward.
All time.
All time. Power forward. Top 5 of 5.
Tim Duncan.
Timmy D.
Exit. I'm going Tim Duncan too.
2 Timmy D's. Okay.
2 Timmys.
All right. Center. I'm gonna take it all the way back with this one. I'm gonna go Wilt Chamberlain.
What in the hell?
Wilt the Steel.
Will the Steel.
The Steel.
Are you serious?
As a heart
Is that
attack.
your final answer?
It's my final answer. I'm going with Wilt the Steel.
Is that your final answer?
Man, who your center?
I got Shaq. The Diesel.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm going Shaq all day.
Man, I feel like you just did like we used to do back in school.
No,
When they
it's
go around and ask
Lakers.
questions and you just be like,
It
me
was
too.
Lakers.
When they come
Have
around.
you realized that? It was all Lakers.
All
Have
right,
you realized
anyway.
that Lakers got
Besides
almost the
Steph.
greatest
That
players
was-
except for Steph?
That was the top 5
Aside
of your
from
favorite
Steph.
5.
Aside from Steph, it's all Lakers.
Right. But that
Except for Tim
that
Duncan.
makes sense for you though.
I'm a Lakers fan all day. All right. Top 5 video games of all time. Since you are a gamer, we just was talking about 2K. I'm talking about 2K24 Kobe Edition, which is $139. 2K. What is going on? All right. Then you
I said for that much money, Kobe better jump out the game himself. And I'll put that bad boy in. That's a lot of money for a game. What?
Huh?
He better jump out with a pair of his sneakers in his
Shout me out
hand.
of something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
when I put it in, I gotta hear from the heavens. Like, appreciate it, big.
Man, there better be
job.
something very immaculate going on.
Your purchase went to the Kobe Foundation.
Man.
Something like that.
I'm writing them down.
Something.
So,
Top 5 video games. My first video game, I'm going top 5 is Sonic.
Sonic.
ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES.
Ooh.
Street Fighter.
Okay.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. I'm going Mortal Kombat #1 on Sega Genesis.
Mortal Kombat Sega Genesis, that's the one that had the blood on it.
Yes, it is.
Because the Super Nintendo didn't have the
Yep.
blood. You used to have to put in the code to get the blood. GoldenEye, Nintendo 64, 007.
Duke Nukem.
That's a good
Okay.
one too. Duke
Alright.
Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem was a freak too. Can we say freak? Yeah, we say freak on camera. Duke Nukem was a freak too. He had exotic dancers in his video
Yes, he
games and
did.
everything.
Yes, he did.
Had us killing pigs, like literally, like
like pigs. Yes.
yeah,
Halo.
crazy Duke Nukem. Yeah,
First Halo.
going on.
Your turn.
The whole Call of Duty franchise is like the GOAT right now. Like they don't run out of things to come out with. They re-dropping titles.
Okay. All right.
So I mean,
Okay.
they killing
What's
it
your
right
next
now.
one? It was Call of Duty. Okay, my next one would be I go Street Fighter.
My man already said Street Fighter.
Street Fighter versus Capcom.
Oh, okay.
Kumba.
2K.
2K.
You about to say Madden? No Madden franchise on there?
I'm a big RPG player. I like Final Fantasy.
Can't stand Final Fantasy,
I mean,
bro.
that sold a lot. That
I cannot stand Final Fantasy, bro.
yes, it's a I mean what they call it? An epic game.
It's a cult.
I was just about to say no, not a cult horror.
It's a cult.
It's a cult
Horrible.
classic.
It's a
Okay.
cult horrible.
Okay, it is a
Right.
cult classic.
All right, you ready? Next one, top 5 comedians of all time. We'll let you start off.
So this is like
No order.
5. Okay.
No
okay,
order.
Cool. I seen Eddie Murphy. I didn't like his that much. D-Ray Davis.
One.
That's one. I'm going Eddie.
Robin Harris.
Okay.
What's the dude? You can take the children.
Tommy Davis.
Tommy Davis.
There you go. Yeah.
Barnell Hill. Shaboy boy.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Marlon Lawrence.
Marlon Lawrence.
Yeah,
Okay,
Marlon
let me mix it up. Let me throw Marlon in there. We can throw Marlon in the mix. Marlon Wayans.
Yes, we can.
Okay, we throw Marlon. in there.
Dave Chappelle. Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
I'm putting Damon Wayans.
Hey, man.
David funny as fuck with me too.
Yeah, and he was like the brainchild too
Yes.
behind the Wayans too, for real. Like he really was a motivating force behind putting the whole family on. Him and Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Yes, well.
Okay, Richard Pryor. I
Got
just
to.
think Richard Pryor.
Y'all tweet. Bernie Mac.
Of course. The Mac Man.
One more I got. Robin Williams.
Talking about Flubber.
Mhm.
Doubtfire.
Mhm.
Robin Williams.
Catalog is nice.
Yes.
RP to the GOAT.
And he can
One
play
of the
multiple
coats.
roles. He's amazing.
Yeah. He did transcend a lot of character lines.
Yes.
He could give you serious. He can give you comedic. Make you laugh. He can make you cry.
Yes, again.
Yeah. Shout out to Robin Williams, man. RP, you are missed. Moving along.
Who's your last one?
Oh,
You
my
got
last
more?
one?
Mhm.
You do. I do.
He do. Mm-hmm.
Chris Tucker.
Okay, Chris Tucker. Now this is like we got throwing like a hot topic out there. You know what I'm saying? You got Usher over there being a home record. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. You got still the ratchetness going on after Bongos just dropped with Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. It's still going on. Joe Budden said professional ratchetness needs to be thrown away because they're not ratchet anymore. They're actually mamas. Like, just throw that shit away. It's unbelievable. It's not believable.
Joe Budden strikes again. Boy.
Joe Budden strikes again. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we got to throw in one more. Top 5 relationship problem enders. From a man's point of view. Okay. Or you can go double sided. You know, doesn't matter.
Communication.
Okay. What's yours? Yeah, think about this.
Yeah.
Finances.
You got me. I got
Finances.
my notes with this.
Money
Finances.
matters, yes.
Finances. Okay.
Mhm.
We say communication. monogamy. Some people can't deal with it. They can't.
Yeah.
I say smothering, like being overbearing.
Like get away from me. Type
Yeah,
shit.
like.
Oh, that's for them. I want to be in your skin. I don't want you to be in my skin.
I don't want you to be.
I want to be in my own
I'm
skin.
straight.
Sometimes.
I'm straight with y'all.
You
Skin.
be in your own skin
Sometimes.
sometimes.
I don't even really like.
But-
I don't like cuddling at all, bro. Like,
Really?
I don't know, bro. I like my space. I need my leg space.
I enjoy a good cuddle every now and again. I ain't gonna stop.
I gotta have a leg out on the covers.
No, I like a good cuddle. I ain't gonna lie to
You do?
you. Yeah, I like it. Just not all the time. Just not all the time.
I don't like people breathing on me.
Oh man, yeah.
It's too much
I don't
personal
like
space.
nobody breathing on me. I don't like
It's
that
up,
shit, bro.
hard on me.
But I feel like a high level of independence is killing a lot of relationships nowadays, which leads to like people having too much of a high ego, pride thing going on.
Okay, I understand.
People don't want to compromise. People get too set in their ways. So I believe that wrecks a lot of relationships too. People not willing to really compromise anymore.
Definitely. We're gonna jump to the next subject. But before we jump to the next subject, I'm glad we talked about top 5 of 5. That's gonna be how you like that segment. That was pretty dope. We got top 5 of 5. We're gonna get more of the 5 later on. But we gotta go to the next segment, and the next segment is the great debates. So, but this is brought to you by Hector's Barbershop, located in Austin, Texas. He is also mobile. Go check him out. He's located inside the domain. So you know what time it is, man. You gotta be a little bit good to be in the domain. You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta
If
be
you need a
icy.
snip, get with Hector off the rip.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, man. You gotta be. You gotta be somewhat obnoxious to go be at the domain.
The domain.
You gotta be. Okay. But now we get to the great debate. The great debate is like the hot topics going around sports right now. Well, as you probably saw on TV recently, the New York Giants, or the Giants of New York, just got
Thunder cookie.
they just
Turn.
yeah, just I'll let y'all see it. He just turned that hat around. Okay, that was a
Him
hat
was
right
like
there.
this. Now
Well, yeah, just turn that back,
Him
back
like
around.
this.
You know what I'm saying? Just turn that shit back around. You know what I mean? The Giants just got destroyed by the Dallas Cowboys. I want to say the defense destroyed them. Yeah, that just happened 40-0 before we turned it off. There was a lot of surprises in the NFL season week 1. Kansas City Chiefs down by the Detroit Lions to kick it off. Even without Travis Kelce and Chris Jones, they got down by 1 point, if I'm not mistaken. The Ravens didn't look so well, but they did win. All right. But it's going to take a little bit for them to click all together. They didn't have no preseason really together.
Yeah.
And they also went down with Dobbins. He has a torn Achilles, so he's out for the season.
No way.
Yes, he is.
Ohio State took like an L today in general.
Yeah,
like
it
it seems like J.K. Dobbins got hurt. C.J. Stroud lost in his season opener.
Ezekiel Elliott lost.
Seeing what Justin Fields did with Chicago, they got spanked by the Green Bay Packers
Yeah.
with no Aaron Rodgers
I mean,
or nobody else.
Jordan Love.
But Jordan Love,
They don't look bad.
hey, Jack, what they say, the pack is back.
Nah,
They say the pack is back.
49ers look stunning.
They
I'll
did.
say that. They look great. Ayuko, whatever his name is.
The big white
Mr.
boy.
Brandon
Yes,
Ayuk.
Christian McCaffrey. Amazing.
C-Mac.
Their team is clicking.
Why he don't have a McDonald's meal yet?
I don't know.
No, that makes
I don't
sense.
think
Big
he
Lotto
eats
and everybody
McDonald's.
else.
I don't think it's believable.
I would believe that.
Well, C-Mac, you need to go get a check for that. I can see it now, the C-Mac meal.
Just
You know what I mean? Let them know I put that
C-Mac
out there.
meal.
C-Mac, get you the
C-Mac.
C-Mac meal.
You need a piece in that.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
C-Mac meal. Okay, C-Mac meal. But also, Cincinnati got destroyed by the Cleveland Browns.
Yes. Thinking of that being 26-3, 24-3, 20-something to 3.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
They only put up 3 points.
All right, so the breakdown of all the games for the day. The Raiders beat the Broncos. The Eagles beat the Patriots. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. It's crazy. This week has been crazy. The Ravens beat the Texans. The Buccaneers beat the Vikings after their Cousins did have a great game, by the way. The Falcons beat the Panthers. Commanders beat the Cardinals. Jaguars beat the Colts, which almost, Richardson, the rookie, almost came back in the fourth quarter.
Be nice.
Yeah, he had some very explosive plays today.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
49ers, mollywopped the Steelers. Saints beat the Titans. But Derek Carr didn't look so icy, but he got their game. He got the game. Yeah. Raiders beat the Broncos. Eagles beat the Patriots, even though it was a close game because the Eagles, y'all almost got caught up by Mac Jones.
Yeah, they were pulling on that coattail.
The Rams beat the Seahawks. The Rams.
Why you saying it like that? Like they just won a championship.
Because they ain't got Cooper Kupp. They are like
They still
Yeah, it's
ramming.
a
They
completely
still
different
ramming.
team.
it's a complete
Got a different team out there, but yeah, they did their thing today.
Yes, it is.
It's just week 1 though.
It's
So,
just week one. You know,
Shout
it's just
out
week
to
one.
all the week 1 winners.
Dolphins, Chargers beat the Chargers.
Hey, them Dolphins. look good.
Yes, they do. Tyreek Hill put up 250 yards. He said he's going for 2,000. Well, he's already 10% there. Cowboys beat the Giants.
Hey,
And tomorrow's game is the Bills against the Jets.
That should be a
in
pretty
the
good one.
Meadowland. It's going to be a great game. Aaron
Mhm.
Rodgers is going to show his ass. That's what I'm thinking.
them Jets got
Josh
some,
Allen.
They number 1 on that. Like that's the number 1 team people play with on that. The Jets.
Yeah, because they want to play with Aaron Rodgers and freaking
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner and the rookie of the year.
I tell you what, somebody in New York got to be good this year
Somebody.
because
Somebody.
the way the Giants just lost
And the
tonight.
Yankees are butt
Now
cheeks.
both the New York teams
They
playing
sorry.
again tomorrow.
Man, the Yankees are booty.
I mean, I don't like them.
If
I
I
tell
do
you
have a
what,
baseball team, it would be
I
the
think it's
Yankees
gonna
and
be
they
the
are
Bills.
butt cheeks.
That's
Bills
what
gonna
them
pull it
Cubs
out,
piss
y'all.
me off down the stretch.
So, by saying that, we just had to run down on scores. Tomorrow's game is the Bills against the Jets. Don't miss out on that. It's going to be a great game. Let's see the communication between Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen, if there's really like any kind of flair in between there and hostility in between there. Because from reports, it is. You know what I'm saying? Report said Stephon Diggs wanted to get up out of there, but then he said, no, I didn't say that. But, we never know. We never really never know. So we're going to jump to the first topic. It is the hottest topic in sports right now. We are going to jump to Mr. Prime Time. Everybody knows what Mr. Prime Time is. Prime Time. Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Deion Sanders has 62 new players, if I'm not mistaken. It could be more. 62 new players through recruiting, transfer portal, kick off the teams, comebacks, everything. All right.
Yeah.
62 new players. Okay. It was a total rebuild of the program, a Pac-12 program that only had 1 win last year. 1 win. Okay. Well, he's already doubled that in 2 games. Okay. And if you didn't know, he has a son named Shedeur Sanders. Okay. He has 905 yards through 2 games, 7 touchdowns.
Mhm.
Okay. Through 2 games. He also has this dude named Weaver, which is a freaking beast. We thought Travis Hunter would be the number 1 receiver in their team, but there's a dude named Weaver.
And he made an appearance today against Nebraska.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Sorry, my days are mixed up.
He had a great game against Nebraska. It wasn't the prettiest of games because it was pretty predictable. You just had a highlight game against TCU. Your adrenaline's high. Then you got the high expectations of you doing the most against Nebraska, and then you got to get it clicking. And then when they came back in that second half,
Yeah.
they got it clicking.
One thing I say, Sanders did show some resilience today. It's that first part. Yeah.
He in the pros
I keep
yet.
saying today. Yesterday, he showed a lot of resilience because he did come out a little slow. He was looking a little shaky at first, but he definitely got it together. And when he did, it was fireworks everywhere, baby, like the 4th of July.
And they had this dude named Travis Hunter, which is one of the first players to play both sides regularly. Okay. First game, he had 144 snaps. Okay. That was more than Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee the whole game. Okay. This man played both sides of the ball. He's playing the number 1 receiver on offense, and he's also defending the number 1 receiver on defense. Then what better coach to teach him that than Prime Time? Okay. We're going to get into how Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes are changing the landscape of college football a little bit later in the show. But we're gonna jump into how the doubters and the media actually shunned this man for what he was doing, how he was basically pushing off the prior people inside of the program and so forth, setting his own standards. But now you see what it is. And people say it's overreaction about Deion. No, it's not, because this team only won 1 game last year. Y'all doubted him. Now he's winning 2. He blew out the defending runner-ups in the first game, TCU. Okay, destroyed them. All right, and people say it was only a 3-point game because the defense sucked. But offensively, they destroyed him. They couldn't stop him. I think it was one punt the whole game. All right, and Shador showed the hell out, 510 yards. Okay, so what do you say about Deion? Did you think he has exceeded the expectations? Really, the media didn't give him no expectations.
I don't mean to cut you off, but really, I mean, yeah, he exceeded the expectations because there were none from him, so to speak, for him, so to speak. So yeah, he's definitely did that. He's definitely made history, as he always does. It's prime time.
It's prime time.
And yeah, they're definitely off to a good start. We're in the week 2.
They got Colorado State coming up. They're favorites. But what's crazy was how TCU, they were underdogs, right? Yeah. They beat TCU, right? Mm-hmm. They're underdogs. Then when they go to Nebraska, they're only 3-point favorites. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's basically like Las Vegas is like, we still don't believe you.
That's what it is.
we still don't believe you.
That's all it is.
So how do you feel? All right, what's your expectations with Deion? How many games do you think he'll win?
If they don't get the big head, I feel like they can go 12-1. How many games is it? 12?
Is 12.
Okay, 11-1.
All right, so they have Colorado State up next. Then they go through their little crucible. That's what I call their crucible. They got horrible road games. They got Oregon, USC, and Utah.
I don't think they're going to get beat by none. I think they're going to get beat by somebody people least expect.
You don't think they'll get beat by USC? Caleb Williams? He's showing the fuck out.
That's who I think might spank on them.
That's a bad boy. I just look at different conferences, though, because if you put different quarterbacks in different conferences.
No, they're both same conference.
No, I'm saying like SEC.
Okay, all right.
That's a dog land right there.
Yes, it is.
Jordan, them boys are already pro ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that.
Let's not talk about SEC because they did. Whoo, Alabama. Yeah. Alabama.
They ain't the same Bama, though.
Okay.
Last year they should have got beat by Texas.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Last year definitely got their leg back.
Yes,
that was a hell of a leg back.
Yes, it did.
Alabama,
they got
at home in their house.
Had to get some get back.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So, do you believe? All right. So, you do believe they'll be at playoff contention?
Probably, of course. Hell yeah.
Playoff contention?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna be.
I see them losing 3 games at max.
That's not playoff contention.
Well, you never know how this year may go.
No, because if they don't win, USC gonna win out.
Yeah, I was like,
if they don't,
and that's
beat,
bad.
If they don't beat USC
on the worst side, they're not losing more than 3 games, like you said. They won't go to the playoffs. But
they only are gonna win. They have
that's
to
their worst case
out.
scenario for them.
Losing 1 game, it's gonna humble them, and they're gonna get hungry after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how you ride on your high horse. Let's just say they go 6-0. Then they go in and play a team that we finna punish them, and they just totally get off the game plan. They get their ass smacked. Next thing you know, they come back and run through everybody. That's what I think.
That happens in college football a lot.
Do you believe that there's a lot of reports that Deion could be the future coach of the Dallas Cowboys?
I thought you about to say he was about to suit up.
If McCarthy doesn't do well this year, what better story to tell than the best corner of all time, where he won a championship and being able to coach? Now, the only thing that goes against Deion is his recruiting power, because you don't have recruiting power anymore. You got draft picks. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. Because in the college football, he has recruiting power. Everybody wants to play for Deion. Prime time. Right. Every game's on televised now. You wearing Deion's on the field. Chris Deion's too. It's so far. Mm-hmm. But you wearing them on the field. Your uniforms, they're about to turn to the Oregon Ducks. You about to have every different color combination for every single game. Okay?
All kind of sponsors.
You got Warren Sapp, Michael Irvin, Terrell Owens coming to your games now. You had the whole $1 million worth of game coming to your game. You got Wu-Tang coming to your games. Everybody wants to come to Colorado. Everybody, all right? And what's people don't understand is they got an advantage. And people don't like to say this, but they got an advantage. And it's probably because I lived in Colorado for a little bit. But they got an advantage, okay? No, not that. The altitude, okay? It's the freaking altitude. People wonder why Travis Hunter is able to play both sides. Because he's playing 2 miles up in the air. He's practicing 2 miles up in the air already. That's why the Olympic teams, they train in Colorado Springs where the altitude is already high. So when they go to a lower altitude pavilions, arena, whatever, they're smoking. They're kicking your ass in their cardio. So that's why Travis Hunter is able to kick ass on the field because he's running stairs 2 miles.
And there's no Smith with the Bill Nye science fact.
It's for real.
Sports science, right?
Did you ever see Denver Nuggets out of breath?
Nah, for real.
Let's just be honest. They smoked the Lakers. You can call it a gentleman's sweep all you want to, but they smoked them boys. LeBron was looking tired. Anthony Davis looking tired. Jokic just lollygagging, jogging down the court, dishing the ball off.
Yes, he was.
It
was recreation time out there for them boys. Definitely.
But by saying that, I feel like Colorado, this goes into our next segment. Do I feel like Colorado has changed the landscape of college football as a whole? Like totally. All right. And it's not just Deion that has changed the landscape of college football. When I say change the landscape, I mean the transfer portal. I'm talking about NIL deals. I mean, everybody wants to go play for him. The recruiting, the multimedia.
Yeah, me personally, that has had more effect on it. The way the transfer portal is set up now, like these kids can go anywhere and play.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like really,
And
these colleges need the kids more than the kids need the colleges now. So if your program's not up to par, and you done gave this many kids these scholarships to come play for you,
True shit.
Hey, they might be gone.
True shit.
So it's their world now.
NIL
So
deals is
that was
helping
going
out.
on before for Deion. So
Yeah, NIL deals is helping out a lot.
yeah,
A lot.
Colorado, but
A lot.
This is giving a lot
Yeah,
of
for
players
sure.
a lot.
Wow. Deion got a KFC commercial.
I seen
His
a lot. I
son
seen it.
is a Jaguars ambassador.
General's fried
Like
chicken.
Jaguar car ambassador.
It's
He's also Team Tom Brady. Okay? So like
Yeah, he is.
NIL deals out the ass. Okay. Travis Hunter also. He's the only player playing both sides of the field. Okay. So you think he's not getting paid? Yes, he is. Look at the chain and the wristwatch that Deion's son put in front of that player on the field. Okay. On the field. Put a presidential rollie in his face. Like, you can't really, that's a stunt. I'm playing with a rollie. Like,
Deion got them boys out there like they in a music video.
Yeah, he also was saying like
with the beaming.
he also was saying, like, it may
that's
hurt.
exactly what you're doing right now.
But
He on his Willie
He was
Beam.
saying like it may hurt too because you're giving a lot of these players that bag and like will some of them show up and play?
But they showing up.
That's true as
Some.
well.
But you can only show, you can lose an NIL deal too now,
Right.
on not performing.
But see, my thing is too, it's a lot of cats that got NIL deals, 5-star, 4-star, and they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's true.
you know, if you get what I don't know,
And
how
that
much
is
they
what
get.
makes people frown upon it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Now
That
there's a
side of
negative
it.
side of the NIL deal where you got the coaches that didn't like the NIL. They are against the NIL, like the Clemson coach. His name is Dabo Swinney. And if you haven't seen lately, Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers have been getting their ass spanked like bad. They got beat by Duke. Okay, it made Daniel Jones say that Duke was now a football school. Okay, so
I heard Dabo Swinney sent Deshaun Watson a big head text message. It's like, you want to come back? Help us out? And Deshaun Watson just left it on red.
What?
What else you gonna do?
Deion isn't the only coach that has changed the landscape. You got Lincoln Riley over there at USC. You know, you got Caleb Williams out there, and his wide receivers are freaking amazing. Okay, and I think it's going to be the toughest game for the CU Buffalo is USC because USC is the shit. And on the other side of the court, they got LeBron James and 4 other 5-star recruits on the other side, which is crazy. And I know Bronny's about to play. This is all subject, but Bronny's about to play. because Nike just dropped his USC uniform and everything. He's about to play, right? So yeah, go watch out for that. Georgia,
hot
I'm
take
scared
right
of too, but hey, he got the best of doctors. Only thing it is a con of that is the doctors didn't see what was in him before. So, but now they know it's there. They might put a pacemaker, pace monitor. You know what I'm saying? Know what it is. I mean, that's the only thing.
That shit hurt.
That's the only thing. Georgia, and I hate to see that his career ruined like that.
No,
Yeah. Prayers going up, blessings coming down.
Georgia Bulldogs still number one. Kirby Smart. One of the other coaches, I call it the coaches that were under Saban. So
The Saban tree.
the Saban tree. There you go. Thank you. The Saban tree. He's one of them. Also, Saban just got beat by another one of his Saban tree last night. What's his name? Skarkanskin, whatever his name's Skarkanskin.
Sarkansky.
Skarkanskin.
Sarkeesian.
Mm-hmm. But he was assistant under Nick Saban. Nick Saban, you're looking kind of scary there. You've been losing lately. What's going on there, Nick Saban? I think what's happening is the landscape of college football is changing. You're not able to get the number one recruits like you used to.
Oh yeah.
You're not able to.
I'm sure he don't like what's going on.
Hell no, he hate Dion probably right now. He got that Aflac commercial, but he hate Dion right now. Hate it with a passion. Because everybody would be talking about Alabama right now. Everybody or Georgia.
Colorado.
Everybody talking about Colorado. We gonna see if Colorado's in the top 15. I don't know. They top 25.
Yeah, they were 22. They won this. They'll go down because Bama lost.
Yeah, Bama lost, and some other teams lost, and Clemson didn't have that convincing of a win.
Texas might go top 5.
Yeah, they'll go top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll go top. They were 6. So yeah, they'll go top
Something
5.
like that.
Yeah, they'll go top 5. So that was our changing landscape of college football. If you didn't know, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt because it hurt my soul. It hurt my soul to see USA lose to Canada today. To see USA lose by Canada and Dylan Brooks put up 39 points against us. Okay. Yes. 39 points.
He got a point to prove.
Yeah, okay. But it's Dylan Brooks. Okay, Dylan Brooks, 39 points against Austin Reeves, Anthony Edwards, Mikal Bridges. Man. And Canada's on their way to the Olympics. They won their right to go to the Olympics. The gold medal game, if I'm not mistaken, is coming up next. I forgot who's on that. I'm sorry. Off the top, it's kind of hard. Who is up next? The gold medal game. Because who beat us?
Lithuania or something?
Germany. Germany's in the gold medal game against Slovenia or Lithuania. One of the two.
Mm-hmm. Somebody that ain't the United States.
Nah, but I mean, y'all surprised? Brother?
I mean, it's the B team.
I'm not
Yeah.
I mean, it is the B team. We don't have our Steph Curry.
Y'all love to see them.
Steph Curry, LeBron James. And this is the perfect storyline. This is what I feel. Bro, this is the perfect storyline. Think about this. LeBron win the championship. And because the same year as the Olympics, goes and redeems the Olympics because of the failed mission from FIBA.
Let me find out this is the new plot for Space Jam 3.
This the perfect last dance fadeaway. Championship, Olympic gold medal, deuces. Chuck the deuces. Thank you. Chuck the deuce is perfect. What? And think about the team. First of all, you got Joel Embiid just got his nationality to the United States. So he's not a foreigner anymore. Okay. So he's a national citizen of the United States. So he has to play for the United States. So that's Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. I throw Anthony Edwards on there because he did show up. He did his thing out there. And then
Austin Reeves got you.
Yeah, throw AR on there. You know what I'm talking about? So that's a stacked ass team just right there alone. Okay, so yeah, that's our little redeem team. Part 2.
That'd be nice. Kobe showed the blueprint on how to do it the first time.
And it'd be LeBron's like little farewell. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a great farewell. Go win Olympic medal.
Telling y'all, no shit came up with the whole plot for Space Jam 3. I ain't lying. Yeah,
he said Space Jam.
You don't think that's a good rundown? What you think? Ain't that a good fairy tale ending?
Oh, Space Jam 3? Oh, for LeBron.
For LeBron.
Same thing. His ending is Space Jam 3's ending.
That's the perfect ending right there. Off into the sunset. Gold medal around his neck.
No.
Chuck.
Regular season MVP, finals MVP.
All right, now you're doing too much.
But that's the perfect
No.
Shaq did it?
Oh.
No, see, Shaq won what?
No,
the
Shaq didn't go into the sunset with no MVPs.
No.
He was chubby.
I think. No, I'm saying
Yeah,
like
he was retired before he retired.
I'm saying like
No.
a season, he was like All-Star MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, MVP of the regular season, and then fucking Finals MVP. All in one year.
Yes.
That shit all in one year.
Yes, but he also won 40. LeBron is 40. He gonna miss 20 games. He's gonna miss 20 games. Okay, it's LeBron. I'm being realistic. He gonna miss 20 games. He gonna stub his toe on the bed or something. He gonna miss 20 games. Right? He don't live in a bubble. Right? So he gonna miss 20 games, and age gonna catch up with him. It may be like
It already caught up with him.
it already caught up with him. It may be like even like planned, but he gonna miss 20 games. He might miss a few double games, like back-to-back games. He may miss a few, but he gonna miss 20 games. So that season league MVP, no, he ain't gonna win. It's gonna be like Jokic.
But
Doncic.
what's crazy is I'm not a LeBron fan, man.
I-
But how can
but
he
I'm real.
not be in motherfuckers MVP top race every year?
Because them games he missed always add to the factor.
That don't matter, bro.
When you got Jokic
Numbers.
averaging 10, when you got him averaging 26, 13, and 10,
But I'm also looking at the fact that this man is 24, 25, Bron 30.
okay, if LeBron, the only way he get a season MVP if they top 3 in the West. It can't be 6, 7, 8.
But averaging 28.
It's still,
and
it don't matter.
assists,
It don't matter.
8 rebounds.
And I guarantee you this: if they top 3, Anthony Davis is more in the MVP discussion than he is, because that team runs off Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis is hurt, the team's boo-boo cheeks. If Anthony Davis is playing 32 or 28 and above and double doubles, oh, we in there. But if Anthony Davis is missing any games, anything, we're fucked. It's just
I ain't gonna say fuck, bro.
bro.
AR coming into
Stones
himself.
at the
AR
glass
coming
house.
into himself, man.
Yes,
He coming into himself,
Yes.
so he can be able
but the
to
West
lead.
is hard, bro.
It's hard.
It's hard out there out west.
But it's
bro.
82 games to this season.
Yes,
People doubted the Lakers weren't gonna make it to the playoffs last year. Look what happened.
yes, but also there's a con to that. Teams wasn't hip onto it. Now they got video on. They know how Austin Reeves shoot. They know his what he's gonna do. What's his habits? You didn't know that before. Now you do. Niggas just look at him.
But it's all season. Niggas get better.
Yeah, you right.
They work on stuff they messed up at or where they lack. You know?
Anthony Davis got to live in the bubble.
Definitely.
He need to go from the court to the bed.
He need to get into what they call it, hyperbolic.
No, fuck that. He need to live in the bubble.
Like Goku, huh? You need to get that hyperbolic
He
chamber
need to live
get
in a
right.
bubble.
Street clothes.
Seal that thing up and let it
Live in
marinate
a
a little
bubble.
bit more.
Live in a bubble, man. Live in a fucking bubble, man. But a lot of these discussions have been brought to you by a lot of the best discussions. You know what I'm saying? I do study a lot when it comes to this podcasting and sports talk, and debate talk. And two of those shows is Undisputed and First Take. Okay, First Take. If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? You know, there was a little separation, a little breakup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They went separate ways. You know, I mean, people still have their favorite shows. I mean, I do. We're gonna talk about it. You got Tale of the Two Stories. You got Undisputed Team with Richard Sherman, Keyshawn Johnson, and Michael Irvin, the preacher. And then you got First Take with Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, and Molly.
I'm Team Shannon and Stephen A. Man.
I'm
rocking
who
with
want to
them,
go
man.
first?
I got to ride
What
with
is the
Uncle
better
Shay
show?
Shay.
What's the better show?
Ride with Uncle Shay Shay.
All right, go ahead.
You got it on the screen.
I can ride with Uncle Shay Shay.
Go on, Shay.
Point blank period, man.
Easy.
He the realest in the game. The realest to ever
That's
do it
Stephen A.
on the field. Even when it comes to his analytics, yeah, Stephen A. a go-to in his own right. So, yeah. Look how many people they need over there on the other side to try to make their show great.
Whoa! Before you say that, I'm back. No, go ahead.
He said, whoa.
I'll let you say it. Go ahead. I'll let you say
I
it.
got Uncle Shane too, man. It's simply because that's what we love seeing. We don't like seeing Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn, all right, go ahead, keep it.
Like, we don't like that. That's
He
I'm just
said
gonna be
we don't
real.
like
I ain't
it.
never known, but man, I can't wait to watch because of Keyshawn Johnson.
I mean, nothing against Keyshawn. You know, Keyshawn, you will go
It's
to.
something
You know what I'm
against
saying?
Keyshawn.
Yo, you heard her out of Ali mouth. At least hey, this. Hey, Key. Hey, Key. Hey, Key. Hey, Key. I was looking at shit. Daddy, yo.
Chocolate turtle.
I can't wait to cut that in content. Oh, oh man. All right. So you don't like seeing Michael Irvin? Michael Irvin gets talking. I think he's a preacher version of Shannon Sharp. I like he the preacher version. Even from the outfits.
That's funny.
It's the preacher version.
Yeah.
Like you got Michael Irvin is the preacher version. Shannon Sharp is E.T. the hip hop preacher.
I mean, they definitely have some good elements over there. You know what I'm saying? There's some good elements over there. I can't say it's like just doo doo.
It's not dude.
But I got to ride. I got to ride with Uncle
That man
Shay
said
Shay.
they got Keyshawn.
I'm at Club Shay Shay.
They got Keyshawn.
24/7. That's where I'm at. I'm at
Oh,
Club Shay Shay.
newsflash. There's a new show out. Okay.
What that
It's about
show
to
is?
come out, right? It is Chad Ochocinco and Shannon Sharp in a new show that's coming to the Volume. If you don't know who the Volume is, that's Colin Coward's sports platform. It's called the Volume. Shannon Sharp just dropped that shit. I'm dropping gems today, boy. I was ready for this shit. I'm trying to tell you. He just dropped that bitch on Insta today. All right, Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco are dropping a new show. I can't wait for that shit. That's gonna be dope.
What are they gonna be talking about?
Everything. I think it's gonna be more like the Pivot. Club Shay Shay's entertainment based. He can bring anybody on there. But when it comes to like sports and asking like the deep conversations about sports, what happened in the trenches, how you got there in sports, how was your background, your training, all that kind of shit, that will be this new show. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the Pivot. How they go to training camps. They talk to the Pivot talks to entertainers too, but they really get in depth when it comes to sports.
I get
Yep.
My take.
Following you.
I hate to say this, but I still like First Take, okay, more than Undisputed, but I only like First Take better than Undisputed on Mondays and Tuesdays when Shannon Sharp is on. Because Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays is like a collaborative effort again, just like Undisputed is, because they have a collection of people that come on there. Kendrick Perkins, so forth and so on. JJ Redick.
I like
You know what I'm saying? They got and the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? So like they both got the same structure, but different setup. And ESPN is always, I hate to say this because one day I hope to get on one of the platforms. But right now, the production of First Take is better than the production of Undisputed. Like the whole charts and grams, 3D graphics, where they talk about how the video pops up, all that kind of shit. Camera displays, the whole layout of the show is better. You know what I'm saying? It's just ESPN. I hate to say this, but it is. But the production is better. But the conversation of Mutant Skip, that's dope. Like you got real talk, sports talk on Undisputed, like real sports talk from three athletes. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may be not Keyshawn Johnson, who you don't want. Keyshawn Johnson is the worst analyst dresser out there right now. Like his undershirt was longer.
Well, y'all on Keyshawn.
I'm sorry, Keyshawn Johnson. I fuck Keyshawn. All right,
Key, what you do?
You see the
What
jersey?
you do to these
You
fellas?
see the jersey? You won a championship in Tampa Bay.
No,
All right,
no,
you won.
Key,
You won.
You
won a
need to.
championship.
You need to tweet them on X. Can we still say that since it's called X now?
Yeah.
Is it still tweeting on X?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is it not Xing?
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
Key, you need to go
EK
ahead and tweet
Dress.
them
EK Dress. I'm sorry.
at them.
no drip at all.
No drip.
It said your drip is dry.
Michael Irvin looked like a church man, like he's wearing church outfits
Deacon
to
Herb.
work. You know, Deacon Herb. Richard Sherman, he just wants to have an argument with Skip any chance he gets.
Facts.
any chance.
And a platform to do
And
it
a
on.
platform to do it
So
on. He gonna make
he
sense.
ate this opportunity up.
Yes, I get to debate with that man on national TV.
Sure, we're cool. We're the best of friends now. Let me on the show and let me out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Get that check, boy.
But he getting that freaking check. But I still take First Take over Undisputed. But my favorite show is First Things First with Nick Wright and Chris Broussard on Fox Sports. Because Nick Wright is a beast. Like, I wanted Nick Wright to go on with Stephen A. Smith before Shannon. Because Nick Wright, he's stylish. You know what I'm saying? He's up tempo. He's for diversity. He realizes the change and you know what I'm saying, like minorities. He acknowledges it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he don't have no problem saying it. And he knows his shit with a comedic spin.
Right,
to it.
definitely.
So like, and his takes are amazing. Only thing I hate is he thinks that the Chiefs are just God's gift to earth. Mahomes is God's gift to earth. That's the only thing that I only like about Nick Wright. But
We've seen that they're not invincible. So,
hell yeah, we just seen that. Yeah.
Everybody losing regular season.
Yeah, you're right. But they look kind of bad.
Game one.
They look kind of bad without Travis Kelce and Chris Jones.
Hey, they coming back.
All right.
As long as Andy Mustache Reed is there.
Like we talked about, the NFL season is here. So like people are saying on Facebook, Instagram, all social media sites, pick your team now, okay? So this is season 3, episode 1. This is NFC predictions, AFC predictions, who's Super Bowl predictions. We gonna say this shit on camera now, okay? Now, so we can go back later on in life and say, nah, nigga, you ain't pick that shit. You had him, okay? AFC, who you got going at the AFC? Starting with you, Big Beard Ali.
AFC.
First of all, who's your team?
I don't have a football team.
Oh, that's coming.
Yeah.
All right, who you pick first in that?
Damn. When Peyton Manning was on the game, I go wherever he goes.
No, I'm talking about now.
Now
The team you play with it better.
the Jets.
Okay. All right.
But I ain't rooting for the Jets.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna come out. But I say the Chiefs or the Eagles. It'll be like
That's
a rematch.
NFC.
No, I'm saying like the Chiefs and Eagles. Like that's what I see. Hey, no. I'm sorry.
Who you got in the AFC Championship? You said Chiefs. So who's your second team?
Chargers.
Okay. Justin Herbert.
J.C. Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Who you got coming out the AFC?
go with the Bills,
Mm.
NFC,
Mm.
49ers.
Okay. My AFC Championship is the Jets against the Ravens.
Oh, you doing championship game too?
Yeah. Jets, Ravens. Coming out of there, I got the Ravens. Even with the struggles today, they couldn't
So
stop.
winning Super Bowl.
Winning the Super Bowl, 49ers.
That's a good pick. If they don't get hurt
NFC Championship game, Dallas Cowboys against 49ers.
again.
Again. That defense is disgusting. Stephon Gilmore and Diggs as corners
Stephon watch.
with Bland in the back. Stop.
No, they got to do it again for me. Call me what you want. They got to do it again.
And Micah Parsons?
Because the Cowboys be cowboying, man.
Micah Parsons?
He a different beast.
The Cowboys be cowboying. They'll come out tonight and do what they did and come out next week and give up
Not
1,000
the
yards
defense.
rushing.
That's the offense.
No, I'm talking about
That's the
defense too.
offense.
I'm
No,
talking about
that's
all
the-
of them.
That's the offense.
Come on, all of them.
I'm not even a Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't want people to think this shit because throughout this whole goddamn season, I'm gonna say a lot of shit from the Cowboys. That's real. Besides Dak Prescott, everybody else is predictable. Everybody else gonna follow suit, do what they need to do. Dak Prescott, you gotta every time he throw the ball, you don't see him.
Yeah, not tonight. He said, I don't know the word interception tonight.
Yeah, because
Ashley, look,
they
Dak
put Cooper Rush in the fourth quarter.
got sick of that. It's every interview, press conference. So, last season, you led the season, and I mean, in the interceptions.
And
Hey,
he didn't even play all the games.
look, Dakota Rain said, no, not tonight. I'm
I'm shutting this down.
Shushing that.
McCarthy, get me out of the game, please.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, man.
47.
Congratulations on y'all victory
47.
tonight.
Giants,
That
y'all
was
need
a
to go
barn
back
burner.
to the plan. Y'all need to go back to the I don't know, what is it? Something board? What is it? Go back to the drawing board. Because y'all looked horrible today. Saquon Barkley, Daniel Jones looked horrible.
But what's
You
so
couldn't-
crazy is
what-
they came out and they looked good.
What, the running game?
They looked good.
The
Like the
running
first
game?
couple drives, but after
the
that
running
punt,
game?
what was the block punt?
The running game.
After the block punt and they ran it back, they were gone.
Bro, was
They were going
Stephon
after
Diggs
that.
said in the second quarter, this is a no-fly zone. Don't throw the ball no more. Stop throwing to Darren Waller. You're telegraphing passes. That's when you knew it was over. You knew it was over when Stephon Diggs said, no fly zone.
I love Cowboy fans.
I'm not a
you-
Cowboy
I was
fan.
just gonna say I know you not, but I just love Cowboy fans.
Their defense looked nice. That's all I got to say.
Game one.
Defense.
Defense did put on
Defense.
outstanding performance this evening.
Defense. Micah Parsons. Defense.
Yes, sir.
Stephon Diggs. Stephon Gilmore. Their team is loaded. Trevor Lawrence.
With Wash talent.
How's Micah Parsons washed?
You talking about stuff on Gilmore? Ain't that his name?
He's not washed. He's not washed. He not washed, Pam. He had 2 interceptions. 1 interception, I'm not saying. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's 17 games since.
All right, so who you got winning the Super Bowl? Oh.
The Chiefs.
Oh, God. Stop.
Andy Mustache Reed is gonna think of a defense that did.
So you got them going back to back. Hasn't happened since 95.
Hey, what they won? What? Okay, so they won one, lost the year, then came back and won another one.
Hasn't happened since 95, back to backs. No, it hasn't happened since Tom Brady.
Man, I don't shoot that. They goddamn Mahomes boy back there, and Andy Mustache Reed calling them plays.
We got winning Super Bowl. We got winning Super Bowl.
Man, I gotta keep it in the AFC. I already said
Don't
I
say the
think.
Texans.
No, I already said I think that the Bills and the 49ers gonna go. So who you think I'm gonna ride with if I think the Bills gonna go?
All right, the Bills?
Yes.
Okay. You think Stephon Diggs? Stop.
They ain't no playoff team.
All right, man. I think Josh Allen gonna pull it together
Win.
this season.
You
Start
play with
tomorrow.
them. You play with them on Madden, don't you?
Nope, I play with the Texans on Madden.
How you do?
Because that's the only time I can win. check out my clips on Twitch if you think I'm capping and see how I put it down.
Oh, okay.
Doobie the Realtor on Twitch. Yeah, go check that out.
Got you play, so you know what's up.
Yeah.
You play with the Texans on back?
All-state kicker.
Stop.
Class of 2004. I ain't that old.
All-state kicker. All-state kicker. Did you play football?
Not at all.
Basketball?
Yeah, I played with
Look like he played them O's, but add an H on there. That was his favorite sport, y'all. Playing them O's.
baseball.
You played baseball. What was this?
Oh yeah, he was playing them O's.
Yeah,
Man.
How fast did you throw?
I can't even remember, but I was nice.
You was just standing in the dugout swinging, capping, huh? In the batter box.
I wasn't even.
Now how they be over there looking at this.
I wasn't even.
Yeah, girl, I'm about to go out there. And,
Everybody go ahead.
hey, this next one I hear, I'm about to hit for you. Look, check me out. be about there after the game, girl.
Make sure my Gatorade.
Look, he out there, he pulling the Babe Ruth on him, talking about some.
Yeah, we taking it to that.
I bet you had the Griffins.
Point to the fence.
You had the Griffins on your feet, didn't you? I know you did. The 24/7.
King Griffey, boy.
So
Or the
I
swing
played
man.
I played for the Baptist Braves, so I had to.
Not the Baptist Bird.
That
The
was
Seattle Greens.
Couple beginners.
Seattle Greens.
Seattle Greens.
It's that deep south stuff. You don't know about that, boy.
That's that
Baptist
Braves.
77th Street Baptist.
After today's
Braves.
service, I would need everybody to go down to the community baseball field and watch the boys. Baptist Braves. They on the winning streak, y'all. Let's beat them, motherfuckers.
And if you're tired this morning, you get half off of a rib plate. at
We got
Leroy's Rib
catfish
Shack.
frying going down now. They got the food truck.
You want a dub? Come to the Baptist Braves. Tell you,
Look,
right there.
look, he done endorsed it. There it is, y'all.
Oh man.
Y'all already know.
Hey, the BET Awards is about to drop. It's about to come. A lot of people don't even watch it anymore. Sometimes it's just ratchetness going all the way around.
I sure ain't seen
Some people just don't watch it. But you know, the main topic is the cipher and also the lyricist of the year, because the most debatable list on the list, I guess, if you want to say that, on the chart. The lyricist of the year this year is 21 Savage. Wow. Andre 3000, Burner Boy, Cardi B made the list, Conway the Machine, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
I mean,
And this is a what list?
Lyricist of the year.
Why is called?
Hold up. Kendrick Lamar.
I thought that's what you
Hold on,
said,
hold on.
but as you was
Hold
going
on.
down the list, you said Cardi
You
B.
had
So
you
that
had Kendrick
threw me
Lamar.
all the way off. I was like,
Hold on.
what list we talking
You
about?
had Kendrick Lamar drop the Big Steppers album. You had J. Cole drop his latest album. You had Drake still waiting on his album. Conway the Machine. What has Drake dropped? That was lyrical. But Conway the Machine just dropped his album, and it was highly acclaimed, but it didn't do numbers on the charts really.
Right.
Cardi B. If it's up, then it's up. Then it's up. Then it's up. Burner Boy. He's dope, but can we? But that's hooks. That's hooks.
Chorus killer.
And chorus killers. So that is lyricism. Andre 3000 did drop his exclusives. You know, his
I ain't heard.
couple. He did drop a couple tracks. He did, sir. He did.
I ain't even
21
hear them, but he cool with being on the
But he
list.
did. He's cool.
Yeah, he cool to be on.
21 Savage. I'm not.
Now, see, I knew you would probably have a problem with it, but I would have to say, listening to some of 21 new shit, bro, and from where he started, bro, be saying some shit. It may be simple, it may be playground, or it may be,
I call it key glotch.
it may be, but some of that shit you say, you be like, you can't sit here and be like, fuck this nigga on. It's
No,
like,
I never
he's
say
getting-
that.
No,
He
I know
hit.
you. I'm just saying, like, period.
Okay.
Like, he's progressing as a rapper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like him being on the lyrics. It's like, I'm like, when I heard this now, I was like, then I thought about it, I was like, I can see that.
I mean, hell, he on every song. You do 1,000 songs, you better be
You
getting
better have
better.
a few
But
hot
he's
tracks.
saying some shit on there. He ain't just
Right.
21.
Right.
He's
Okay.
saying shit.
No, I agree. He's came a long way from where
Yes,
he
he has
started.
came a long way.
From humble beginnings, as I like to say.
Yes, he has came a long way.
But
Who do you think is the lyricist of the year out of that group? 21 Savage, Andre 3000, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Conway the Machine, Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar.
I know they're gonna give it.
it's
to
out of them
Kendrick.
last three: Conway, Kendrick, and J.
I
Cole.
know they're gonna give it to Kendrick, but me personally, I feel like Cole is like it's like these fingers. It's like Cole right here, and then it's Drake, then it's Kendrick. Because like people like, oh, Kendrick. It's like to me when I hear him, it's like it's just, it don't click my seatbelt. It don't click my seatbelt. He say some shit, but it's like
Out of that group, to me,
it's tough, man.
I'm going.
I mean, I
I'm going
would have
with
said,
Kendrick.
yeah. So I got to go with Kendrick too. I'm Andre 3000, but said it was only what? How many exclusives?
Probably like 3 tracks.
Like
One was a feature.
Andre
Kendrick
3000
Lamar.
is a goat by all
I
means.
listen
but yeah.
to Big Steppers still to this day. Just like I listen to Damn, just like I listen to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Your
and
Kid, Man
also I'm
City.
gonna throw out a sponsor ad. And make sure to check out GMBs on Fridays and Saturdays, and you'll hear like a lot of great tracks from Kendrick Lamar and many more. But anyways, like yeah, Kendrick Lamar, I play his shit still. Damn, Big Steppers, everything. Mad City. I still play
Yeah,
Section 80. See what I'm saying? So like,
Pimple Butterfly, can't forget
yeah,
about that one.
ADHD, Hold Up. I still play those tracks. So like, I gotta go Kendrick Lamar, and because I just love Big Step. It was a great concept album. There you go.
I just feel like they won't give it to Drake because of what he been doing.
Oh,
Like-
I just dropped the singles and
No,
just,
just
you know.
I mean, because you got to think about it, man. Dude, don't drop no albums 2-4 years, but it's you still hear them all year round.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we can't sit here and say like we thought his buzz would die down or like his.
No, Drake
anytime
was
he
like
get on
Drake's a
track,
machine, bro.
Still, it's like you.
He's a
ready to
fucking
hear that
machine.
verse. He ain't nothing but Wayne reincarnated.
No,
No.
no,
What?
no.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Who
No.
has more hits?
No.
Than Drizzy Drake Rogers?
No. I'm not saying.
Who?
Wait, hold up. I'm not saying that Drake isn't on Wayne level. Drake's higher than Wayne, bro. Like it's not a replica of Wayne. Drake is on those levels that Wayne couldn't get because he's super commercialized. Like he's the prototype. He's what an artist supposed. He can melodize.
He's more family friendly.
There you go. He's like,
okay.
there you go. He
call a
is.
spade a spade. You know what I'm saying?
It's like if Frankie Lemon hadn't touched the drugs. If you met someone to knock you right off your feet. Everybody loved it. They loved his little cute appearance. He was going to get up. He was going to be the most amazing person out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they first saw Michael Jackson, I hate to say comparable to Michael Jackson, but Drake is comparable to Michael Jackson. Yes. So when it comes to hits, like, yes. But when you looked at Michael Jackson as a kid in Jackson 5, you knew that kid was going to be a beast. Just like when Drake came on with After the Grassy, you knew he was going to be, baby, you're my everything, you're my ever wanted. Like, you knew he was going to be hot. Like, So Far Gone, you knew Drake was going to be hot. Like, you just knew it. When you listen to 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, like, you knew Michael Jackson was going to be the shit. If you put a Frankie Lyman song on right now, he's a shit. Prince. Like, Drake is beyond Wayne's level. There's no discredit. Yes, without the P on you and the girls. Yeah. That's the only person that can really compete with the greats is Artie, but we can never mention him because unless it's at barbecues. So
that boy Kelo from the canceled.
Was that wrong to say that? We can't mention Kels unless it's at barbecues.
Kel's been canceled.
You can't mention him. You can't mention him.
You burn Kels.
You can't mention Kels. Yo, I've never even been asked Kel's song at the club. And there's so many.
If they do, they gonna whisper it to you. They gonna slide. Look, they gonna write it down and slide it to you like this. Look. I'm gonna just sit back and wait if you play it.
Then when it come on, you act like you do a lot of shit, so you want to like you sing.
Press play and walk away.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. Man, that was on autoplay. I don't know who put that on. Talking about step in the name of love.
So who you want out there? I got Kendrick. Who you got?
I got Drake.
Who you got?
What?
Out of that lyricism of the
Kendrick.
Okay.
Kendrick.
Dope and Dope is our final segment before we get up out of here. It's also brought to you by Take Notes Production.
Sunshine and pain.
Take Notes Productions, man. If you need visuals, if you need graphics, if you need anything, he don't even know this, but he's finna be on the team too. We got shit to do. UMHB going on Saturday. Next Saturday, they're playing. I don't know who they're playing. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know who they're playing, but we're gonna take some great pictures. You know what I'm saying? Great media footage out there, UMHB. But we're gonna keep this thing moving with Dope or Note. This is our shoe segment. Hey, Dope or Note. They're not up there because I didn't have time to do it. Okay, but they're in my notebook right here. So we're gonna go to the first shoe on the board. It is the Terror Squad Air Force Ones. Dope or Note?
Those are dope with a nice casual fit. Some job interview shoes. We ain't got no church shoes to wear.
Job.
We ain't got no church shoes to wear. You just gonna throw them on with a polo and some white dickies.
Did you what?
Came out of prison.
For real, that look. Going there. Oh, he going straight to work with this. He going straight to check in. That boy going straight to check in.
He said, "What?"
Look, going to the halfway house.
Yeah. The ones you got locked up with. They said they took the shoestrings out of them.
Man,
They dope.
Dope or no?
Dope.
Dope. Okay. Those are the Terror Squad Nike Air Force One lows. Those dropped yesterday. They are $150. Worth $150? No.
You can hold it 110.
On 110, look 105.
110 should be the max I'm paying with
Okay.
tax.
Okay, with tax.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. right there. Damn. Ooh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Those are the Nike ISPA Link Access. Dope or no?
Nope. I run it though.
I was just gonna say, if you were running, they dope. If not,
Yeah, I wouldn't just be
No.
wearing them though.
You want to wear those?
maybe like some space shoes.
Those are definitely. So those are no. No.
I ain't wearing.
Okay. He said no on those. All of us said no on those. The next shoe, the Nike Air Max 186s.
Oh, Air Max
Dope.
always get the dub.
Or no.
That's a dope.
That's a dope.
Dope.
Dope. I'm going
Air
dope.
Max is
I don't
always
even like
right.
Air Maxes really.
I don't
Air
like them, but they
bubbles.
still dope.
Air bubbles. Air bubbles.
Air bubbles. Air
Nikes.
bubbles.
Try to pop them bubbles.
Woo! The LeBron Mimi Plan 20s. Now let me put a disclaimer
Yeah,
in
those
there.
are
Those are $250.
Those are dope. I ain't mind them, but they dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are dope.
Yeah, that pattern reminds me of a koi. You know, a koi fish kind of be like white.
Yeah. Okay.
Japanese
Yeah.
tees. That's what
I see it. I think it looks like a cross between a Kobe and a Kyrie.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I can see that now that you say the Kobe.
It's them koi bronze.
That's what I thought.
Koi bronze.
Koi bronze.
Koi bronze.
They gonna drop them in South Korea. The bootleg.
If you didn't know, LaMelo Ball from the Charlotte Hornets, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. He has his own mere brand through Puma.
Also, he with the BBB.
It's called. Nah, he's been with Puma for a while,
Big baller,
but
bro.
now he has like his own premier brand. You know what I'm saying? It's called La France.
France.
La France.
La
Yes,
France.
La France. La France.
You like some Pumas.
Those are Pumas.
Oh, dude.
Puma Juniors.
They look like
La France.
they're like a bitch supposed to wear. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Girl.
like women.
Is that a dope or no?
Oh man, I'm gonna say no. I said dope earlier, but I ain't see that little anklet looking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's
an
what I
ankle
said.
there. Yeah, there's an ankle in it.
He said, yeah, there's
You can take it off.
That's a little sad right
That's a little zest. A
Yeah.
little zest.
there.
I buy for the shorty though, like
Yeah, I buy them for a chick.
yeah.
So dope.
For
Or
a chick.
no.
For a chick, they dope.
Okay.
dope. Men,
Okay.
nope.
Now,
Better not be running out that ankle bracelet on your feet.
before-
Big old man
I
ankle.
hope
Your
it
ankle
don't
bracelet
sound.
look like a shackle.
I hope it don't make no
You got a
sense.
duke.
Like
You got a
a
dookie
cheat-
rope.
little
You got a whole
cheat-
dookie rope around your ankle because you a man trying to wear an anklet. Big old ankles.
Up next, we got the Nocta
Nope.
Drake glides.
Mm-mm. Drake, I feel like
That
if I
looks like an Anthony Penny Hardaway foam
Jason Kidd.
mix.
them look like if I put them on, if I jump real high off of something and land on the ground, I'm gonna bounce back up in the air. That's what they
I
look
bet
like.
them shoes wide as
Yes. You shoes off, you got to put them in the parking spot. You can't put that in the box.
they look like they should have orthopedic laces on.
Man, them look like them shoes that Skeeter used to wear on Doug. Some Skeeter shoes.
Oh man, they just don't look right.
Dope, though, man.
I think an all white colorway be amazing.
Yeah, because the white won't make it look so round.
tan
Maybe.
and like baby blue.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying no
tan
comment.
upper.
Yeah.
Okay,
With the baby blue like outline on
Yeah.
the swoosh. And the gum bottom with it bottom end.
See, I tried to remake the whole shoe to make
no,
it.
but I mean, you know they gotta come out. You know they gonna drop more colorways. Them colorways,
My bad, Drake.
like you gotta drop more colorways, like a
I-
Carolina blue, white and Carolina.
I ain't fooling with it. I ain't fooling with it, Drake. I go buy me some Yeezy Velociraptor dinosaur looking shoes.
You don't like them?
Nah,
So you're
nope.
so let's all right. So you're saying nope to the Noctis,
Yeah.
even
That's
for
what it is.
160.
Go to the knots.
I'll
What if they were like
go buy some of these.
Champion.
champions?
Champion.
Champions.
See, you know,
Hey, we all got slides in this, bro.
Y'all got on
Shit, I got Crocs. That's a lot.
Crocs.
We covered a lot today. It's a great episode 1, season 3. Thank you so much, Big Kid Ali.
Thanks for having me, man.
Next is the R&B showcase. It's going down over there at Ink Junkies, if I'm not mistaken. It's going down, man. He's gonna sing "Lean on Me." The realtor of Texas is gonna sing "Lean on Me." He gonna bust up in the mother. Amazing Grace. You get 2 songs, so "Lean on Me" and "Amazing Grace."
You bring it down. You bring the top song down.
Is it gonna be the rendition on "Lean on Me" movie?
I'm singing in soprano too.
Oh, you singing East Side? You should walk that bitch sing East Side.
Very
Side.
The
ooh Lord, it never, yeah.
Hey, I know Boy Be Free was like,
I'm proud of you, boy. Killed them to the fire.
I was gonna suspend y'all, man. Go on, class. Man, we ain't give y'all no time.
Man, we talked about everything from NFL predictions to the Colorado and Deion Sanders impact
sir.
to the changing of the landscape of college football to the new NFL season predictions to relationships, top 5 of 5, dope or no, everything from Arkansas to Texas to Houston Texans to no team to sub teams to him calling me a copycat because I like the Lakers. And I mean, most of the great players of the NBA are on the Lakers. Okay, so yeah, other than the 2 guard, this debatable. But we could have every single other position locked down of Laker greats, right?
That's true. Right.
But going on to season 3, episode 2, man, it's gonna be a great show. Don't miss out. You don't want to miss out. Like, you seriously don't want to miss out. It's this Thursday. It's gonna be me, Einstein Mastermind, and the Realtor of Texas. We're gonna be talking about the breakdown even more
right here again
of week 1 NFL season. We're gonna break down this even more. We're gonna talk about the upcoming college football. What's up next? How will Colorado do against Oregon? How will Alabama rebound Nick Saban? How will Clemson do, because they're on watch? They really are on watch right now. We really got to watch.
Man, they standing on the ledge with the rope around their neck.
Also,
no
we're
pun
going to talk
intended.
about the NBA, because we don't slack about the NBA, but we just talked about more about football right now because it was opening week. We got a lot to talk about. James Harden and Damian Lillard. Will you get traded to the Heat or not? We're going to talk more about USA basketball and the impact of FIBA. Also, the misfortunes of the WNBA, how they still can't get ratings.
It's going up.
It's going up, but we're going to talk about that even more. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Big Beard Ali. Thank you so much for Realtor of Texas, Bordy Lomez. You already know what time it is. I'm No Smith. Check y'all the fuck later. Peace. Find the mouse.
You know what I mean? You and your boy been riding bikes since y'all was like kids. And then you get a car. And then your homie like, you changed on me? Nigga, I don't have to ride bikes. I can get there faster in the car.
Yeah,